Thank you, Mr. Holt. Christian Dent, please.
Hello, my name is Christian Dent. I'm a rising high school senior in Henry County, just south of Atlanta, and I currently serve as the 77th Youth Governor of the state of Georgia, elected by over 300 Georgia high schools under the Georgia Center for Civic Engagement, formerly affiliated with the Georgia State Y Club. I represent collectively the interests and voices of Georgia's youth and high schoolers, and one thing is clear, that we are engaged, and I think we can all see that by tonight's hearing. We're engaged in our government, our political process, and our communities. As young people, we've contributed significantly to the recent political shifts in Georgia, and our interests deserve to be heard. With all due respect to this committee, I find it redundant that the same politicians who will run for these seats in 2022 are now, in turn, drawing their own districts and picking their own voters in the process of gerrymandering and splitting up communities of interest for political power. I appreciate both Chairman Kennedy and Chairwoman Rich's apparent concern and desire to hear from Georgia's citizens on their interests and community needs pertaining to redistricting. But Georgians deserve more than a mic to plead with politicians to not gerrymander our districts. What the citizens of Georgia really need is structural redistricting reform, not simply to be listened to without action. An independent redistricting commission or citizens commission is direly needed as a nonpartisan and fair way to draw districts in Georgia free from corrupt political power grabs and personal interest. 8 states, both liberal and conservative, already have implemented redistricting processes completely separate from the state legislature, as it should be. Unfortunately, Georgia citizens cannot get resolutions on the ballot simply by collecting signatures, as in other states. So the power is in the state legislature's hands. In 2019, House Resolution 369 and Senate Resolution 52 were introduced to the committee to bring about nonpartisan redistricting, but Chairman Senator Matt Brass didn't even bring it up for a committee vote. It's time to stop worrying about your next elections and bring about structural nonpartisan redistricting reform for all Georgia citizens, regardless of political affiliation. Democrats did it in 2001, Republicans did it in 2011, and we're about to witness them do it again. So I think Georgians can all agree that we're fed up with gerrymandering. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Dent. Emma